The forecast for the Laredo area. High wind warning in effect from 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. Central Standard Time Friday. Tonight. What? Northwest winds 25 to 35 miles per hour with gusts up to 55 miles per hour possible. Where? Portions of South Texas. When? From late Thursday night through Friday morning. Impacts. Damaging winds could blow down trees and power lines. Widespread power outages are possible. Travel could be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Monitor the latest forecasts and warnings for updates on this situation. Fasten loose objects or shelter objects in a safe location prior to the onset of winds. The National Weather Service in Corpus Christi has issued a fire weather watch for low relative humidity and strong gusty winds, which is in effect from late Thursday night through Friday afternoon. Affected area: La Salle, McMullen, Live Oak, B, Goliad, Victoria, Webb, Duval, Jim Wells, Inland Clayburgh, Inland New Aces, Inland San Patricio, Coastal Aransas, Inland Rufferio, Inland Calhoun, Coastal Clayburgh, Coastal New Aces, Coastal San Patricio, Aransas Islands, Coastal Rufferio, Coastal Calhoun, New Aces Islands and Calhoun Islands. Timing: winds, northwest 25 to 35 miles per hour with gusts up to 55 miles per hour. Relative humidity as low as 12%. Temperatures up to 64. Impacts: any fires that develop will likely spread rapidly. Outdoor burning is not recommended. A fire weather watch means that critical fire weather conditions are forecast to occur. Listen for later forecasts and possible red flag warnings. Here are the 35 miles per hour with gusts up to 60 miles per hour expected. Where? La Salle and Webb counties. When? From 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. Central Standard Time Friday.
What?
Impacts. Damaging winds will blow down trees and power lines. Widespread power outages are expected. Travel will be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. People should avoid being outside in forested areas
entre el
around
texto
trees.
bíblico, además de notas, artículos escritos por más de 30 teólogos y eruditos de habla hispana. Esta Biblia guiará el conocimiento y práctica de los valores cristianos. Además, facilitará la comprensión del texto bíblico en la cultura.
Corpus told these?
Miles an hour in the afternoon.
I should have said tone alert feature instead of emergency alert system, and I think I got Corpus confused.
Southeast winds
Or it's probably some sort of fluke, guys. It's not Corpus's fault, I don't blame them.
What? Northwest winds 25 to 35 miles per hour with gusts up to 60 miles per hour expected. Where? La Salle and Webb counties. When? From 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. Central Standard Time Friday. Impacts. Damaging winds will blow down trees and power lines. Widespread power outages are expected. Travel will be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. People should avoid being outside in forested areas and around trees and branches. If possible, remain in the lower levels of your home during the windstorm and avoid windows. Use caution if you must drive.
All right, folks. So a bit of post-event commentary. This not so much because the high wind warning is going to come into effect tonight. So first of all, Corpus does, in fact, activate the tone alert feature for high wind warnings. I probably asked them, do you send this over the EAS? And they said that they don't send them over the EAS. And apparently, maybe our definitions of sending alerts over the EAS were completely different. So that's possibly why. I'm not really 100% sure. But I should have asked them, do you use the tone alert feature for high wind warnings? Instead of saying, do you send high wind warnings over the EAS? That might have cleared up some of the confusion. So, toned or not toned, like I said earlier, doesn't make a difference. So, if it's toned, then like first of all, it's toned. Basically, it activates specially built receivers, and in addition to that, it activates EAS equipment within broadcast stations and cable systems. So they will relay the alert over, but if they so choose. So, like, it depends on the encoder settings. Strangely, KBNL didn't relay, and they're pretty good about, and they pretty much relay pretty much everything. I don't know if they got a new encoder or they've changed the encoder settings or something. I'm not really sure about that. So, that's good to know. So, in fact, so another thing about the high wind warning requirements. So, high wind warnings are prompted by 58 miles per hour winds or higher. So, that is the same wind requirement for a severe thunderstorm warning. So, basically, severe thunderstorm force winds or sustained winds of 40 miles per hour or higher that will last for 1 hour or more. So 40 miles, so severe thunderstorm force winds or sustained winds of 40 miles per hour or higher lasting more than 1 hour. So that is the requirements for a high wind warning. Hopefully I can give you a little bit of a crash course on weather warnings, meteorology and all that stuff, and well, EAS systems and stuff. That's what I hope to do, is just to educate people on how the EAS works, because I've been doing this kind of content for like 4 years. So I basically know a lot. So this is like the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, and you can comment on it, or just let me know your y'all's feedback on this. So if you want to see more of my content, and be sure to hit that subscribe button. And to be notified about my latest uploads, you can click on the bell icon to select if you want personalized notifications or all the notifications of my latest uploads, or none of them. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a blessed day.